What if I told you was lied to about your identity? You're actually not a black person.
Black, brown.
You are a Hebrew.
Mm-hmm. Take over, baby.
When Ahia created the world, he created the first man, which we know as Adam, which is an English name. It's not even Adam. I'm just not sure of his name, but Papa.
Adayam.
Okay. Dang. Even his name is Hebrew. Like even the creator's name,
Yep.
Ahia, is Hebrew.
Yep.
And we are his first people. Black was given to us, which we will get into.
Mm-hmm.
Like how that's not even who we are.
Mm-hmm.
It's made up. They made it up.
Yep. Yep.
So, in the Bible, right, you have the Deuteronomy curses,
Mm-hmm.
which a lot of people think that the Old Testament has nothing to do with anything because blah, 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 which is not true. Not true at all. The Ten Commandments still stand. The Old Testament, which is really just the Tanakh,
Yes, Mama.
first 5 books of the Bible,
Mm-hmm.
the Law of Moses, as
Mhm.
people like to call it, which technically, yes, okay, cool. Moses was used as a vessel for Ahai to speak through him to tell all his people what we're here to live for,
Mm-hmm.
how we were meant to live. Papa basically told us that if we did not live according to the way that he wanted us to live, which is following the 10 Commandments, that his people, which were... Hi, baby. Hi.
Hi, doggy.
Hi, sweet man. Oh my goodness, you're so handsome. Have a good day.
You too. Take care. Come on, Papa.
He's so low to the ground. It's like that's so little. He's so cute.
Yep. Must be nice to be a dog.
Yeah. So in living against Papa, as his first people,
Mm-hmm.
as living against Papa, what he did was put a curse on us, his people, which are Yasharal. That's us. We're not black. We are Yasharal. And you are a Hebrew. Basically, he put a curse on us for 400 years, which we all know as slavery, right? People have so many questions. Oh, if God loved us, why would he put us through slavery, blah, blah, blah. But you got to understand that's his judgment. He made us.
Mm-hmm.
You really think that if you created a people and they disobeyed you, you would just give them candy?
Yep.
No. And he told us that that's what would happen. And we still, if you go read, and I haven't even read all of it, but I've read them curses. And I know. Papa was not playing.
Mm-hmm.
He said, if you do these things, this will happen to you. He said, I will put a yoke of iron upon your neck. Please look up what a yoke of iron is. Please look it up. Please go on Google and look it up. And the first thing you'll see is a slave. I promise. Maybe some cows. Maybe you'll see some cows.
Yep.
When Papa put the curses on us and we went into slavery, they gonna be like, why the fuck is she laughing?
I don't know, it's Papa. he probably laughed because he about to tear Brad a lot of after doing that to us.
That's where they got like black, Negro, all that stuff from. They made that. They called us out of our name and made us forget our identity.
Yep.
Because they took us where we were from, and then they beat us into submission, basically, to make us forget.
Mm-hmm.
And then, as you know, we were in it for so long, they just kept giving birth, obviously, and there were more slaves.
Mm-hmm.
It just kind of got erased over time who we were. And then they also told us, they scared us into forgetting too. And then they taught us religion on top of that to make us think that we are to follow their God. To follow their God, which they call God. If you really want to see more of us and you see us saying the same thing over and over again, that's how you know we serious.
Yep.
So
that's what Daddy did in the scriptures. He just kept repeating the same thing.
Yes, that's true. That's very true.
Follow these commandments. If you diligently obey the voice of Ahia, you shall be put high above the earth. If not, you will be cursed. He said that so many times.
Yep. And he said, if you love me, keep my commands.
Yep.
We so stupid. Not us, but like the world, like people,
Yep.
to even believe their lies.
Yep.
Why are we not reading the scriptures for ourselves?
That's it. This laziness. Laziness has led to
Yes, laziness,
stupidness.
because you don't actually like search
Yes.
for yourself.
Yep.
Matthew 7:7 says, seeking you will find.
Yep.
Knock on the door will be open to you.
Yep.
Why are you not seeking?
Yep.
You're just believing what somebody else is telling
Yep.
you.
Yep.
You're not listening to his ruah at
Yep.
all.
Yep.
At all.
Keep calling your friend. Keep watching all them TikTok videos, but ain't go to the direct scripture that he gave you in a caption.
Right.
No, absolutely not. Why are you still calling people asking, do you know about this? Do you know about that?
Right.
You all know about it. And still nothing about it. So as the first people, right? Everyone looks up to us in their spirit. They have also been under the curses to idolize us, right? So it's us and it's everybody else as our rival, and because of that they steal from us, like they steal our dance moves and stuff like that.
And that's why black people are the most oppressed. Go ahead, baby.
Yep. So they steal our basically things that Ahia gave us from his spirit, his swag, basically.
And
then
his sauce.
Yep.
Daddy's so swaggy. What the heck? Where do y'all think they get this
Yep.
from? Look at the world.
Yep.
They try to beat him.
Yep. When people are evil, the first thing that they want to do is tear you down, right? So they want to tear us down, right? But also they want Papa, so they want everything that he has, and they see us having it. Or you got swag, or you got a cool mind, you got cool ideas that are put in your mind by him to do hairstyles like this. They want everything from us.
This is what Papa doesn't like, though, because as black people take pride in that, right? Aren't you so happy to be black? Aren't you so happy? You know you are. And but you it's like your spirit knows that you love to be black, but you don't know why. And it's because your spirit is understanding that you're favored by the Creator.
Yep.
But the world obviously torments us because of after Papa put the curses on us, it just kept going and kept going for 400 years. That's why stuff was going back to back. What year did the curse end?
2019.
Okay, so 2019, obviously in 2018 or 2019 we were not enslaved, but since slavery there has been back-to-back mind fucks. Like it just it moves from physical slavery to mental slavery. And you know, if you just look around, especially on like our people, minorities, y'all know what's going on in the world.
You shouldn't go to the hood and not be able to see full out grocery stores. Weave shouldn't be accessible, but hair care is not pushed in those stores. They have every type of model that looks like us, right, on the packages to show, okay, this is how you would look with it. Why is why
this
is
is how
nobody
you
else
should be?
Yasharal is what they call Israel. Is really Yasharal. There was no I. It was Yasharal.
A Y.
Yep.
Yasharal. So basically, we are the true Jews. Israel now. What did they do, Papa? They took our people from where we were, our home, Israel, and they moved us to America.
Yes.
So that's why it's all like, I don't like to say white people, but for the sake of the video,
yes, we're just describing them by
pagan people.
Yes.
Pagans. That's literally what they are.
Yes, Mama.
Pagans.
Yes.
That's who they are.
Yep.
It's crazy because they did all of this. They did all of this. When Papa put the curse on us and he allowed them to do that, it's like they kept it running.
Yep.
And the white people, they just took it over completely.
Yep.
And America is Babylon in the Bible. America is that place that Papa hates because of all the corruption, of the evil, the wickedness, the everything. Is that right? Is America Babylon?
Yes, Mama.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yes, it is. It says in the scriptures, right? One of the prophecies of the last days is that people will say, he said that he would destroy Babylon in a day, just like in the days of Noah. And he also said that people will say, oh my gosh, Babylon the Great has fallen. Ooh, so this is what's gonna happen. Crap. Thank you, Papa. He
The
said,
Great.
"Yup,
Babylon the Great. The Bible is spiritual code. And that's not even all the scriptures. And the scriptures also have been changed.
Yep.
Which we will talk about in another video about Christianity. We're going to get into Christianity in another video. Damn. Papa put so much in the scriptures.
Yup.
And he put it in such a coded way
Yup.
to where it's like, if you do not have his ruah, his spirit, you will not be able to decipher what it's actually saying. There's this one scripture I'm thinking about specifically in Deuteronomy. He said something about the eagle. He was talking about America. America is so disgusting.
Yep. Oh, he said that he will bring a nation that is against us, a nation that we have not known the language of, that we're unfamiliar with, and they will come in and swift as an eagle.
Yep.
And bring us into captivity.
Thank you.
He said they are a people that do not regard, which means you don't care. You don't care about the young or the old and what they have going on, and that you would be. He told us they would step on anybody.
And America does.
Mm-hmm.
America will do anything to get their way and have their way and keep their way.
Yep.
Why do you think American dollars is the most valuable in the world?
Mm-hmm.
What? They took over the whole world.
Yep.
They put so much propaganda into showing that this is the greatest and that this is the best and that you should be here, you have to be here, and then they tricking people into coming here, and then trying to kick them out.
That was daddy. You come out, you got people that's all in the streets, y'all conversing with each other, trading this fruit and that fruit. We don't have that here.
We're gonna talk about the beast system too.
Yep.
That's another video.
Yep, mama. Yep, mama.
The whole thing, the whole America is gonna fall.
Yep.
America is going to fall.
Yep.
It's already written. There is nothing that you could do about it.
Yep.
Nothing.
Yep.
And that's the thing. There is nothing that you could do about none of this.
Yep.
Papa runs this joint. Ahaya, he runs this joint. There is nothing that you can do.
Yep.
At all.
Yep. That's why he said when Babylon falls, he said people will wonder how she has fallen. They will talk about her great gold and her great silk, all of the fine things that she had and how she has fallen, because when your idol falls, you talk about it. That's why Michael Jackson's death was one of the most popular, because people idolized him. So when she falls, people will be like, oh my gosh, she was just up. What happened? Stand up. You ain't no punk. That's it. Stand up. You know who you are.
Yeah.
Why do you think you feel cool?
And Jesus is not the Messiah. I had to say that because during slavery, and let's just think about it here. The people who have enslaved us, you're telling me that you're going to take on the religion that they gave us?
Yep.
The religion that they created?
Yep. Damn, baby, we look good.
We do.
Goodness.
The sun is so bright.
Yes, Mama. We look
It's
exactly
so
the
nice
same. We look like
outside.
twins.
We are. We are twins.
Oh, no, Mama.
Can y'all tell we one flesh?
Yes, they can.
I know. Alright, you guys, that was it. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. We will, if there's a lot, we might end up making another video and answering y'all questions.
Yeah.
So, okay, bye.